Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with your Day 1 severe weather outlook. There are three slight risk areas for today. One covering North Central North Dakota, a second one covers parts of Texas, and the third slight today covers the Panhandle of West Virginia, Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., most of Maryland, all of Delaware, most of New Jersey, and South Central and Southeastern Pennsylvania, including my area. Cities in today's slides include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Lubbock, Texas, and Arlington, Virginia. There are two marginals for today, one covering central Idaho, much of Montana, and parts of North Dakota. A second marginal today covers eastern New Mexico, part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, southwestern Oklahoma, parts of Texas, southern Arkansas, most of Louisiana, most of Mississippi, most of Alabama, the far northwestern corner of the Florida Panhandle, northern Georgia, northern South Carolina, most of North Carolina, most of Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, most of Ohio, southern half of Virginia, most of West Virginia, the western part of the Panhandle of Maryland, western and northern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, southeastern New York State, including New York City and Long Island, and southwestern Connecticut. Cities in today's marginals include New York, Dallas, Texas, Columbus, Ohio, Fort Worth, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, and that's about it. Going to today's tornado threat. There is no tornado threat for today. Going to the wind, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today, covering northeastern Virginia, a little bit of the West Virginia Panhandle, Washington, D.C., parts of Maryland, most of Delaware, southwestern New Jersey, and southeastern Pennsylvania. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia, and Alexandria, Virginia. There are two areas where we have 15% wind risk areas for today. One covering parts of Texas, and another covering parts of Virginia, parts of the Panhandle of West Virginia, a little bit of the Panhandle of Maryland, southeastern Delaware, most of New Jersey, and parts of Pennsylvania, including my area. The 15% wind risk areas today include Lubbock, Texas, Toms River, New Jersey, Abilene, Texas, Allentown, Pennsylvania, and Edison, New Jersey. There are two areas where we have 5% wind risk areas for today. One covering parts of Idaho, parts of Montana, and parts of North Dakota. Another 5% today covers eastern New Mexico, part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, southwestern Oklahoma, parts of Texas, southern Arkansas, most of Louisiana, most of Mississippi, most of Alabama, the northwestern part of the Florida Panhandle, northern Georgia, northern South Carolina, most of North Carolina, most of Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, southern half of Virginia, most of West Virginia, part of the Panhandle of Maryland, most of Ohio, parts of western and northern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, southeastern New York State, including New York City and Long Island, and southwestern Connecticut. The 5% wind risk areas today include New York, Dallas, Texas, Columbus, Ohio, Fort Worth, Texas, and Charlotte, North Carolina. And now for the hail threat, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today, covering north central North Dakota. The only city included in the 15% hail risk is Minot, North Dakota. There are three areas where we have 5% hail risk areas for today. One covering parts of North Dakota, a second covering eastern New Mexico, parts of the Oklahoma Panhandle, southwestern Oklahoma, and parts of Texas. The third 5% today covers part of the Panhandle of West Virginia, North Central Virginia, Washington, D.C., parts of Maryland, The third 5% hail risk encompasses part of the Panhandle, West Virginia, North, Central Virginia, Washington, D.C., parts of Maryland, Northern Delaware, West Central New Jersey, and Southeastern Pennsylvania, including my area. So, the 5% hail risk areas today include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. Now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is level 1 of 2 on the hail intensity index. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Alright? The black dashed area is the highest potential for 2-inch hail or larger today. Alright? Areas outside the black dashed area are mainly inch to an inch and a half in diameter hail. And the only city listed in the black dash is Minot, North Dakota. So, as for the wind, there could be wind gusts of 60 to 70 miles per hour in these areas. Forgot to mention that. So, in summary, scattered wind damage is possible with thunderstorms across the mid-Atlantic this afternoon and evening. Large to very large hail and damaging gusts may occur with thunderstorms in North Dakota, with occurrences of hail and damaging winds possible from west into northwest Texas as well. So, that is your day 1 severe weather outlook. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Stay safe in the affected areas today. Whether you're in the slight or the margin, since you never know what those can pull off. And I will have my day 2 severe weather outlook this afternoon. Take care.